Hey, it's Jack Bly here. Welcome to the video. So we're going to keep this very straightforward. It's going to be probably the simplest guide you've ever seen. We're basically going to break down LinkedIn. How do I use LinkedIn to get clients every single month? All right, so this is for people who are like coaches, consultants, high ticket, info sellers. If you sell info, this is for you. If you sell anything high ticket. So we're going to break down how I use LinkedIn. As you can see, like my LinkedIn is pretty small. Like I literally just started this strategy about 2 months ago or so, but we're already signing clients consistently these first 2 months in. It's pretty freaking awesome. Like it's so easy. You're gonna love this. And I have just a few notes here. Anyways, if you don't know who I am, my name is Jack Blyde. I own 2 companies, but the first one is a fitness coaching company. That's kind of what I started, and now my team runs that. And then I also basically help new coaches launch their coaching businesses and scale them and really make client acquisition not the bottleneck of their business anymore. Let me go ahead. Let me change the lighting. This lighting is blinding. So let me just turn over here. Here we go. Cool. All right, this works. All right, so let's hop in. I have a few notes here. Like I said, I can go over really the step-by-step things you need to know. So first thing is profile. This is pretty basic stuff, but first of all, just like kind of make yourself look like a credible human being. All right, don't be like kindergarten. Like the most like the biggest mistake people make with their branding is just like looking sloppy and just like untrustworthy. So what I did here, like for example, profile picture, just a simple profile picture. I don't know, I'm just chilling there, like looking cool or something. I don't normally look that cool. I don't know how I got that picture, but I just put it there. Bio here, founder, and I basically just said what I do. Installing predictable client acquisition systems into coaching businesses. That's it. Simple, straightforward. Banner photo, this is just me, speaking on stage at a conference. Kind of adds some, credibility, authority, or whatever. And as you can see, like I said, I'm like my account's super brand new. I don't even have that much social proof. 480 followers, very small. And then what I did here, my feature, this is pretty cool. So I think this helps kind of build some credibility, is I put some of my YouTube videos here with like some nice thumbnails so it looks legit. They can click on the videos, they can watch videos just like this. So it's like more long form content. I hear like a lot of the clients I do sign, I hear them say, oh, I've watched, a few of your YouTube videos. All right, so it's a very positive sign when I hear someone say that on the phone. I'm like, okay, nice. This guy's warmed up. He's one of the hottest prospects we got here. So that's what I do. Just set up feature. You can put in some YouTube videos, whatever your best content pieces are. If you have like written content, if you're on like Twitter or something, you can just use like your best, written long form post. Actual content wise, what I do here is super simple. So I'm mainly on Twitter. That's the main platform I use. So I'll show you this is like really what I started. I have, a little over 100K on Twitter. And so that's like my main platform. I literally just copy and paste everything on Twitter onto here. And you can see like I don't care about it much at all. Like I have some shorts, like these are cool, it's good content, but I just post stuff on here. Like they don't really do that well. They don't do anything crazy, but I'll show you the magic in how we actually get clients. So it'll show like you don't have to be a wizard at going viral or creating content. Like I got 4 likes here. This is like an amazing like post for my account right here. All right, 1 like, 0 likes, 1 like, 1 like. Like you can see here, like I'm not doing anything crazy. All right, so we're gonna jump into how it actually works to get clients here. Let me see if there's anything else I missed. About section here, what I did here, I'll show you what I did. So basically what I do, grow coaching business on pay and results basis. Here's some results, kind of how it works, my background, and then basically, hey, book a call with me if you're interested. All right, experience, education, kind of basic stuff, and that's it. All right, so profile wise is very basic. There's nothing complicated. You can literally just do this simply in like 10 minutes. All right, and then where the magic happens, what I actually do, it's not in the content strategy. It's not in like trying to gain followers. All I do is outbound on here. All right, so this is a brand new like outbound channel for us. And what that means is basically what we do, how LinkedIn works is, for example, you just basically add your ideal clients as, connections. So for example, I work with a lot of fitness coaches, finance coaches, investing, trading coaches, things like that. And so basically you can do, I use Sales Nav a lot, or my VA does this. Basically you can search for, the type of avatar that you're trying to attract. So this works well for if you're a fitness coach, if you're, finance coach, you can search for basically your exact avatar. Like LinkedIn is freaking advanced here. So for example, let me go to a save search. I'll go to USA, for example. Let me pull this up. View. All right, so this will pull up like a bunch of coaches that I can connect with or reach out to. So you basically, how it works, like LinkedIn, you can connect with them. This is already pending. And so basically, you would send a connection request. It's kind of like a friend request. Once they accept it, then you can message them. All right, the cool thing about this is when you do this, when you have to connect with someone first, the open rate on your messages is just absurdly high. It's like 60% plus, which is much higher compared to other platforms. Or if you do like Twitter or Instagram, like the open rate on those is extremely low compared to this, like 10, 15% maybe. All right, so the open rate is way higher. Just in that alone, if you have a good outbound message, then you're going to get way more responses, way more calls booked. All right, my outbound strategy here is very direct. I basically just send them a direct offer from the get-go. It does really well. Like this is my most efficient platform is LinkedIn. Like literally, like I book the most calls per message is sent on LinkedIn compared to Twitter, which is like where like I built most of my brand is on Twitter. I still book more efficiently on LinkedIn, which is pretty crazy. So that's kind of what I do here. Big thing, I'll kind of share with you some secret sauce here. What I do for the outbound message. So I basically say, hey, do you want this dream outcome? You insert whatever the dream outcome is for your offer. If you help people lose weight, if you help people make more money, if you help people invest their money, if you help people with their relationships, their marriages, you insert the dream outcome. Hey, do you want this dream outcome? And I also insert my risk reversal. So what you want to do with the risk reversal here is you want to add some unique sauce to it, something unique, something different. All right, everyone says basic things nowadays like, oh, or you don't pay, like with a money back guarantee, hooray, like it's kind of like basic stuff. And it's like, it's okay, like it's decent, it adds a little bit to it, yeah, but you want to reframe it in a way that's brand new. All right, you want to do something that's very cool. So for example, like, I'm trying to think of a few examples here. So one of my clients, he basically does, he lets people into his program on a free trial basis, and he does very well. He scaled from 0 to 25K a month doing this, in just about 6 months so far of this working together. And so basically what he did is, in his messaging, he uses something like, try it out on a free trial basis or try it out for free, something like that messaging. And he charges, I think it's like 4.5K for his program. And basically like that's the risk reversal he uses is using that word free. And when he uses the word free, like that's magnetic. Like people love free stuff, of course. And if you say, hey, you can get this exact dream outcome that you want, your deep desires for free, basically, you get a whole lot of responses. All right, it's very easy to flip those into paying clients when you do that. So you want to think about how can you do that? How can you like insert a different risk reversal, just that's different, that's unique from the normal, money back guarantee, the normal, or you don't pay. Like you need something unique there. You need to open eyeballs. Like, oh, what the heck? I've never seen this before. That's what you want. All right, that is what you want there. All right, so that's what I do with my outbound message. And it's very straightforward. I basically send the outbound message. They reply with a thumbs up. They're interested, and I send them a 90-second VSL. All right, so in this VSL, what I do here is I just spam them with results and like give them confidence. I'm just like case study, case study, case study, case study. Boom, results, personal results. Here's my own company who did this, blah, blah, blah. And then I don't tell them how it works. Like this is key. You don't want to tell them how it works because that's like one of the biggest reasons someone books a call is due to just curiosity. They're like, how does this work? I wonder if this will work for me. And so biggest mistake you can make is revealing everything before they book a call. You're gonna get less calls booked because people, they have all these like BS beliefs of like, oh, well, I tried LinkedIn before. LinkedIn doesn't work for me, even though like they tried it for like 2 days and they like never posted. And they're just like stupid. All right, so they have all these limited beliefs. So you don't want to share like your method or really how it works at all. All right, you just spam the results and say, hey, if you're open to this, I'll send her my calendar link and we can explore this more. And then boom, call booked. That's the method. Like that's what we do. It works pretty darn well. And so we use that. We basically send out connection requests. I believe you get 200 per week, so it's kind of low on that. And the other thing you can leverage is what is called in-mail messages. All right, so that's the second version of this. And you basically, I think it's right here. Is that what it is? Yeah, so you have like these in-mail messages. And you can basically just send them a direct message. And it's like limited per month. But that's like the two things you can do on LinkedIn. And so this is booking us, I think it's like 10, maybe 15 calls per month right now. So it's not like anything crazy. But these are like some of the highest quality leads that we're getting is on LinkedIn. And so I'll show you how you can also like outsource this and scale this. Because for me, like I don't really do any of this. I don't manage it. I have my VA on my team. He's an absolute rock star. And he does all this. He sends a request, he finds the leads, and he books calls for me without me lifting a finger. All right, so that's the dream, right? You just have calls show up on your calendar without you having to lift a finger. That's literally like what I do and what I obviously show other coaches how to do. And so basically, I have DM scripts that my VA follows. He executes them. He sends out the messages, and he finds the leads as well. So it's pretty simple. Like once you know the process, and then that's really how you outsource it. It's pretty basic. And then scaling this, how do you scale this? Because obviously like you're limited with LinkedIn and like they have connection request limits and all this stuff. So how I'm going to scale this myself is I'm just going to like do more of it. And by doing more, I mean adding more accounts. All right, so this is like, let's say like one account, let's say it books you 15 calls per month. Like once it's scaled up here, once you do it for about 2 or 3 months, you should be able to get to that mark. And that alone, like that's pretty good because the leads here are good as well. So let's say this adds an extra 3 clients per month for you. Like that's pretty solid. It's not bad. I'll take that any month, of course. The way we scale this is by adding accounts. So basically what I would do is I would onboard a setter, make it commission only. I'd be like, hey, I'll pay you this month's per call booked. Set up his account, basically copy and paste like the bio here, but like I'd obviously change this. I can literally put my featured like YouTube videos in his stuff. Activity, you can post like the same stuff or just like post YouTube videos. You can literally just copy the about section as well. Literally just copy this. Like you copy everything on your profile, you put it onto him. Obviously it's a different person as well. So you have his name, his profile picture. And then you just copy the strategy. You do the same thing. Like that's it. Like LinkedIn is pretty simple. That's how I plan on scaling this. And that's pretty much what we're gonna do here. So we're gonna add a setter. Every single account that we get, we're gonna book an extra, let's say just 10 calls per month. So we get 5-10 setters on here. That's boom, 50, 100 calls per month. So that's the plan that we have. We're gonna roll out here. But we literally we just got on LinkedIn like 2 months ago. And we're already getting like crazy results with this. And you can see like the account is brand new. Like it's 480 followers. It's super small. So I'm excited because obviously this is also going to grow. It's going to get more. It should get better and better results. Like as you grow this, as I get to 1,000, 10,000 followers, and so on, it's kind of more social proof. So it's going to get better and better. But yeah, that's really the strategy here. Like LinkedIn is so slept on. Like if you're using Twitter or Instagram right now and you're not on LinkedIn, you're not using it, just use it. Like it is so easy. It's so easy to outsource. Like I don't have to do anything for that. I don't manage a thing on this. Like content is just copy and pasted from Twitter. Like, and then obviously booking calls, like my VA does all of that. Like it's very easy to set this up and do this. So definitely get on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is so slept on. And that's really the A to Z guide. Just do this, copy this, start running it. And it's pretty easy, pretty simple to do. So hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next one. If you are a coach and you do want to add a minimum of 10 to 20K a month to your business on a pay and results basis, go ahead and click that link below. I have a video kind of breaking down my offer, what I do. So if you're interested, go ahead and click that link. If not, no worries at all. You're amazing. You're a legend, and I'll see you in the next one.